Here we go. Here goes nothing. Yeah, so this one, it's not really going to matter how much speed I come into this thing with. This is going to be a slow, steady grind, because no matter how much speed I come in with, I'm just burning that energy too far ahead of time, and I don't want to do that. All right, I shifted down 2 gears, another one, and here we go. Here it goes. Yeah, I'm in the smallest gear on my big ring. We'll just burn this off, see how far I can go with this, just so that when I shift down, it feels like I'm taking a load off. Also, what I like to do is I do this stand-up move, and then once I get tired, I can sit back down, get into my drops, and pull with my hamstrings. Whew. 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 All right, so we're almost at the crest of this hill. I don't want to gear down. I think we're just gonna push this through. I'm gonna probably stand up here again, try to get a few more pushes. Oh yeah. Okay. The reason I want to stay into the heavy gear here is because part 2 is around this corner, and I want something to retreat to if I get jammed up here. Shit. If I get around this corner, I might even gear up, depending on the surface. If it continues to, if it flattens out. Whew. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're basically, crested part 1. So that's nice. Oh, yeah. I mean, I might gear up here. If I can get my feet moving a little faster. There we go. Gear up. Push. 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 Okay, we'll stand up and get moving. Yeah. Okay. There's a little bit of a descent here. If I remember correctly, this is right before the next big hill. Whew. All in all, I'm really happy with the way that climb went, because the other day when it was on the backside of my run, It was terrible. Okay. There we go. Here it is. Okay. Like I said, I was going to try to keep my feet moving, gear up a little bit here. There's a little bit of a downhill right before the hill. So I just want my feet to be in a harder gear so that I have something to retreat to. Because sometimes if you start in the low gear, that low gear feels really hard at the top of the hill. So I like to start every climb. I really want to be in high gear just so that I have somewhere to go. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. Gear down. All right, now I'm in my lowest gear on my big ring. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, just positive self-talk the whole way here. Just keep pushing, don't shift down. I'm gonna stand up. Fuck yeah. Okay. You know, when I came through here, keep pushing here. When I came through here the other day, I'd already probably rode about 70 kilometers. So it looked and felt a lot worse than it did this time. So I've basically just did the worst of that. I'm pretty sure I'm done. The rest of this road is shit. The rest of this road's pretty flat. But you know, the impressive thing about just what just happened here, I didn't come off my big ring. So that's a win. But we're off to raw endurance next. So I'll see you there.